Namaste yogis. Welcome to class. Today we'll be working in relation to some strength. So wherever you are, please make sure that you modify your practice, making sure that you listen to your body, and making sure that you take the time that you need between each of these asanas to allow your body to feel. So wherever you are, find yourself a comfortable seat. Roll back through the shoulders, maybe bring your hands to place upon your lap. Close down through the eyes and just take a deep breath out through the mouth. Inhale when you're ready, drawing the breath in through the nose. Take it down into your belly, expand through the belly. Draw more breath into the side ribs and your middle lung. Feel the expansion and connection to breath. All the way up to your collarbone and feel your heart beating in your chest. And exhale out through the nose, upper lung, middle lung, and your belly. Inhale, belly, middle lung, upper lung, and exhale as you see fit, because everyone's at different ages and everyone's at different stages and we have a different lung capacity. Follow the breath. Inhale. And exhale. In. With every breath, grow tall. And with every breath, exhale, but keep that spine elongated. Gentle breath, loving smile. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. As you're breathing freely, if you would like to, bring your hands to Anjali Mudra, prayer position. Closing down through your eyes and dropping your forehead down towards the fingertips. Keeping the belly engaged. And thinking about what it is you would like to receive from your practice. Allow it to be loving. Allow it to be kind. And allow it to be tangible in this moment. Keep breathing the yogi breath. Find the strength in the breath, the groundedness in each breath in, and a deep sense of peace on every single breath out. And whatever your resolution, your sankalpa is, allow this to become you. As you bring the gaze back, the eyes could be still closed towards the horizon, and feel the body be this. What does your skin feel like? What is a taste in your mouth? What is a scent at the tip of the nose? What do you see in your eyes, and what do you hear? And then inhale, take the breath up towards the heavens. Opening out, exhale, reaching those hands down the side of the body. Nice strong movements but fluid. Inhale, reaching the prayer up. Look up towards the heavens. Exhale, bring the hands down. Keep the gaze at the horizon if you wish. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bring your hands back to your chest. Drop the chin, pushing the palms as you interlace the fingers away at shoulder height. Draw the belly down and in, engaging through the shoulder blades. Draw the scapula down towards the inner spine. C-curl the spine for 5. Feel the neck long, the breath moving down the backs of your lungs. 2 and 1. Inhale, lift the amazing face. Interlace, release the hands behind the back. Puff the chest, opening through the front of the pec muscles. Draw the belly in. Keep the spine aligned. If you wish to take your gaze towards the ceiling, you can. If you choose to keep your gaze at the horizon, you do you. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gaze back to the horizon. Inhale, stretch, reach forward. Draw the shoulder blades down. Counter stretch back. 2, and 1. Lift the amazing face. We're going to come down onto all fours, so if you need to, making sure that the mat's rolled up where you have some extra cushioning at the knees if they're sensitive. The knees are tracking in alignment with the tailbone. The knees are 2 fist widths apart. The hands are directly underneath the shoulders, stacking all the joints. We spread the fingers. We inhale to press the navel, tip the tailbone, lift the gaze, looking up. Exhale, C-curl the spine, scooping the pubic bone, draw the navel in, opening through the backs of the shoulders. Inhale to press the navel, tip the tailbone, lift the gaze, looking up. Exhale. One more round. Inhale to press the navel down, tip the tailbone, lift the gaze, looking up. Beautiful Manjariasana. Exhale. I'm going to take the hands a little bit further forward, take them towards the outer but still on the inside of the mat. I'm going to take my knees a little bit wider. I'm flicking my toes. I'm going to inhale, come in and over, activating through the triceps. Exhale, push the tushy back towards the heels. Breathing, controlled for 2 and 1. Other way. Inhale and exhale for 2 and 1. Inhale, bringing the hands back to under the shoulders, bringing your knees back. I'm walking my feet just a little bit further back. I'm coming up onto the balls of my feet. I'm tucking my knees up, and from here, I'm pushing back and forward. Inhale, knees are up off the ground. Exhale, Hasta Bandha fingers are coming onto the pads of the fingers. Inhale and exhale, just creating movement through the legs. So 3, slow and controlled. 2 and 1. Inhale, coming back over, hovering the knees, tracking the joints. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bringing the tailbone up towards the heavens, bringing the feet down, repositioning the hands, walking them out. Your first downward facing dog. 2-way stretch here. Opening through the chest. Doesn't matter if your heels don't touch the ground. It's all about intention. We're going to inhale, reach up onto those tips of the toes. Making sure your hands are as wide as your shoulders. For 3, let the head hang. Maybe just move it from side to side really gently. Exhale. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, ripple forward to plank. Now making sure you're engaging through your knees, your belly's in. You're activating through the glutes. You're squeezing and scooping your pubic bone. So you're tucking your tailbone. Belly's in. Wrists are tracking in alignment with your elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, push back. Inhale, gently stepping and working your feet up towards your hands. Taking your feet 2 fist widths apart. We're going to inhale, lengthen, bending through the knees a little bit. Exhale, fold forward. Holding onto opposite elbow, sway from side to side in your Uttanasana. For 5, 4, let your belly rest on your thigh, but also keep drawing breath into the belly. For 2 and 1, we inhale, plant the hands, bend through the knees, step, float or jump back into your plank. From here we reposition, bringing the hands in, tracking. I'm going to take my feet closer together. I'm engaging here, and what I'm going to do is inhale, reach up through that right leg, bringing it to hip height. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it back down to the ground, repositioning, engaging, scooping. Opposite leg. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it gently down, bringing the knees down, bringing the tailbone back, bringing the hands behind you, relaxing here in Garbha Pinda. You can bring the hands to be interlaced behind the back if you wish, or let the hands rest down on the ground, palms facing up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching the arms out. Gently and effortlessly coming up back into Vajrasana. Scooping through the tailbone, draw the belly in, interlace the hands behind, puff the chest, drawing it back further this time. Little piston breath for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, gently release. Exhale, hands are down, flip the toes, lift the knees, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Repositioning your downward facing dog, making sure you still have that nice connection through the feet. You're going to inhale, reach, draw up. I'm pointing through the toe. Breathing here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, extend, bring the foot back to try to touch the glute. Peel through that. Hip opening here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gently bringing it down. Reposition. Inhale, either point or flex, whatever you feel that is aligned for you today. Keeping the shoulders square. 5. Keep drawing breath into that belly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend, peel, open through the hip. Bring the foot down to try to touch the tushy. Extending out through that hip. 5. Keep the shoulders square. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly walking yourself back toward your hands. Inhale, looking up, flat back. Exhale, mount, wrapping your arms around. Draw the belly in towards the thighs. Breathing here for 5. Slight micro bend through the knees. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, plant the hands down. Right foot stays where it is. Left leg comes back. Reaching up and in. Engaging, drawing down to that back left foot, making sure you have a slight micro bend in that knee. Tracking your knee in alignment with the heel. We're going to inhale, reach forward. 5. Draw the shoulder blades down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, hands come down, frame the foot. Exhale, bring that left foot behind the right. Bend through the knees, inhale. Exhale, hinge. Now be mindful of your knees, please, friends. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, I've just pivoted a little bit so you can see me. I'm going to exhale, reach back. So if I was still straight, I would be on the mat. I'm sliding back my left leg to the right side. I'm coming onto the edges of my feet. I'm going to inhale, gently bring down the left hand, peel and reach up through the right side. Really nice little stretch through the back here. Straightening as much as you can through that right leg. So I've moved so you can see me on the angle. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, bringing the hands down. Exhale, bringing now the left leg, reaching, extending, folding forward, standing split. Now, some of these asanas will be in each of the classes, but they will be different in rotation as to where they are. For a 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, releasing the foot. Reposition, exhale, right leg back. Bring the belly down. Inhale, engaging through the core, bringing the foot down, having that nice ball of the foot down on the ground, but a little bit of a bend. So feel the release, engagement here, knees tracking in alignment with the ankle. Inhale, reach, draw the shoulder blades down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, framing. Exhale, bringing now the right foot towards the left-hand side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, mount. For 5. Forest, excuse me, while I pop the cord back in. 3. Gentle, smile, loving breath. 2, and 1. Exactly the same. I'm coming onto that side angle. I'm taking my right foot out, knife edge on both of the feet. Reaching wherever I can, extending up. Now find your balance. You're going to feel a really deep stretch through that left glute. 5, 4, 3, doing amazing. 2, and 1. Hand comes down. Bringing that right leg back and in. Exhale. Hinging forward, standing split. 5, 4. You can do point or flex. Pointing gives you more flexibility. Flexing brings those hips to square. So wherever it feels yummy and where you need that space. For 2, and 1. Inhale. And exhale, feet are together, hinging, exhale, folding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale here. Bending through the knees, stepping back right and left. Bring the knees down, flip the toes. Exhale, bringing yourself back into your Garbha 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling up one vertebra at a time. Just notice how you feel in the body. Looking up, bringing the gaze, draw the hands down in front of you, puff the chest. Holding onto the knees if you wish. 5. Roll back through the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the chin. C curl. Exhale, extending. 5, 4. Draw the shoulder blades down. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, bring the hands down. Flip the toes. Lift the knees. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, repositioning. Right leg high, 3-legged dog. 5, 4, 3, Point or flex, whatever you choose. 2 and 1. Now I'm pointing. I'm inhaling, rippling forward, drawing my knee over towards my armpit of my right arm. 5, 4, drawing it in. 3, 2, and 1. Now shooting it out towards the side, coming into your fallen star, squeeze and reach. 5, pushing up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, gently bringing your body down. Exhale, switch arms, reaching up. 5, gentle smile, loving breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, switch. Exhale again. 5, reaching up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, repositioning, three-legged dog. Inhale, ripple forward. Repositioning, three-legged plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, tucking it in. Coming down, dropping down through the feet. Sliding, lifting up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling over the toes. Inhale, repositioning. Left leg high, three-legged dog. 5, 4, breathing and smiling. 3, 2, and 1. I'm pointing the toe as I inhale, bringing my left knee in towards my left tricep. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovingly bringing it over to the side, reposition and falling star. Breathing and reaching for 5. Find the strength in every single part of your body. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the tushy down. Inhale, right hand comes down. Exhale, reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Opposite again. 5, 4. You've got this. Rest at any time you need. 3, 2, and 1. Repositioning the hand. Inhale, repositioning. Left legs high, plank. Point or flex for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Flipping the toes. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, rolling over the toes. Exhale here. Inhale, bringing through that left leg. Staying on top of the fingers. Inhale here, tucking it in. So hasta bandha fingers. Exhale, tuck the elbows in, roll. Inhale. And exhale. What we're going to do is come out to the opening on the right side. Inhale up. And exhale, tuck the elbows in. for 2. Inhale. And one more. Exhale on the way. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale here, flipping that right foot, lift the knee. Exhale, reaching up. Inhale, gently bring that amazing little left leg down. Exhale, right. Wherever you are, set up for your pigeon. Hasta Bandha fingers. Inhale here. Exhale, mount. Flexing through that extension on that right foot so that your knee is not feeling pinched. Inhale. Slowly coming over towards the opening of the left. Exhale, tuck the elbows in. Inhale, keep breathing into your amazing belly. And exhale, slow the breath down. Inhale for 2. And exhale. Inhale. And last exhale out. Beautiful work. Inhale. Coming down with the fingers, lifting through the pads of that left leg, extending, reaching up right leg. Exhale down. Now from here, we're going to gently and effortlessly take our feet as wide as the mat as with our hands. Bringing the feet in a little bit further. Dropping back the tailbone. Keep the knees up, gripping into the fingers, so the Hasta Bandha fingers. So we're making sure we're grabbing into the pads of the finger. We need to exhale, ripple forward into our pouncing cat. Now reposition your hands so that way your shoulders come over top of your wrists. Inhale back, exhale forward. Beautiful. Inhale, go low, exhale. 3. In, exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale. Holding here. Reaching up. 5. 4. Engaging through the quads, engaging through the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Pushing back, repositioning into your Adho Mukha Svanasana. I'm going to inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, tuck the elbows in. 5. Lowering down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding here if you can for 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sliding forward. Inhale, coming up into your cobra. If you need to come into your baby, bring the hands down, reaching here. 5. If it's a little bit too strong on your wrists in that full Bhujangasana, always come down into baby cobra. I'll slide back a little bit onto my mat for 2 and 1. Inhale, gently bringing the body down. So what we're going to do is bring that right foot back, bring the hand into the instep, the left arm's down. Inhale, coming into a nice little quad stretch. A little bit of compression in the spine for 5. 4, making sure the knee is still in alignment as it would normally splay out. Don't take it extendedly out. 2 and 1, lovingly release. Switching it over, tracking the elbow in relation to the shoulder, bringing that hand down, bringing the thumb to the instep of the inner sole of the foot for 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, bringing the head down towards the ground. I'm going to move back a little bit further. I'm going to try to Michael Jackson moonwalk my feet as I walk the tops of my feet and elongate through my hips. I'm bringing my thumbs to just in where they would normally sit as if my palms were out, and I'm bringing my little 4 fingers to a fist. I'm going to inhale, reach, extend into our little tiny baby Salabhasana. So this is locust. So it's not about height just as yet. You're about extending through the hip flexors, squeezing through the glutes, lifting a little bit up through the chest. 4. So this is your first variation. 3, 2, and 1. Rest down, releasing the hands. 5. Big toes touch, ankles drop out to the side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Michael Jackson moonwalk the feet out again. Bringing the hands down. I'm going to come into little Guyana Mudra and bring my arms out. So I inhale, reach. Allow the head to relax. This can be a little bit strong on the back, so take that first variation if this works for you. So you don't want to go too high, but you want to feel the elongation through the back. So you're actually really activating through that back. Lifting through the chest, pointing through the toes, finding length in the spine and length in the hip flexors, and drawing your shoulder blades down. For 3, 2, and 1. Lovingly coming back down. You can bring your cheek to the side of the mat. I like to keep my big toes touching, ankles drop out to the side. So in this Salabhasana, we're creating a little bit of compression into the nephrons of the kidneys. So we're creating dopamine and serotonin. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Another variation to create some warmth in the spine. We can be super people. Reach the arms out, draw the shoulder blades back, reaching the arms up. Bring the gaze down, and you can look to wherever you're flying. If you want to fly from side to side, so have a little bit of Leela in your practice, and there's some children joining you. If not, let the inner child come out. 5, pointing through the toes. 4, draw the shoulder blades back. 3, 2, and 1. Gently bringing the body back down. Counter stretching, just relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you have those variations. If you want to start to work into some little tiny gentle heart openers, you can come into your Dhanurasana. So depending where you're at, keeping the knees so that they're not splaying out, you draw them in so they would naturally just slide away from the body. You can gently hold on to the feet, the big toes, bringing the hand to the outer on top of the foot. We're taking them down and extending. So even if you reach to here and you're not lifting up through the legs, you're still opening through the chest. If you want the next one, please use little piston breath. And piston breath is breathing into the chest, trying not to get the breath down into the belly. So when you're ready, inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly soften, gently relax. Big toes touch, knees soften to the ground, and your ankles dissolve. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the gaze back down, bringing the hands towards the shoulders. Inhale, pushing up through the hands, bending through the knees, draw yourself back really slowly, counter back stretch into your Garbha Pinda. Staying there, noticing how you feel. For 4, gentle smile, loving breath. 3, 2, and 1. Rolling up one vertebra at a time. Gently and effortlessly, bringing yourself back to your tabletop, but take your hands so that they're roughly away from your shoulders. Gently bringing the forearms down to the ground. Try to bring your thumbs to touch. We want to work through keeping the shoulders in relation to direct alignment with the elbows. The wrist is as well, so we're spreading through the fingers. We inhale up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, walk forward into our little dolphin or our forearms. Let the head relax, pushing up and out. 5, 4. If you have a block, it's nice to have a block between the forearms. This gives you the correct distance. 3, 2, and 1. You can either stretch, rest there, or come down. Next variation's inhale forward, exhale back. 4, in and out. 3, 2, that's 1. And gently bring the knees down. Flip the toes, coming back, Garbapinda. Big breath out through the mouth. 3, 2, and 1. Reaching the hands out again. Repositioning. So you either have the option to stay in that position that you were originally, just resting, doing the breath. This is the next extension. Inhale, flip the toes, walking the feet in, lifting up through the right leg. Inhale. And exhale. In. Exhale. In. 2 more. Staying strong. 1 more. Resting here, please. Bringing your body back down. Garbapinda. Breath out through the mouth. 2. And 1. Inhale. Hands are out. Whew. Repositioning. Opposite leg. Excuse my little hops. Point the toes. Inhale. And exhale. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Gently coming back down. Tuck yourself in. Garbapinda. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. Just notice how you feel as you tuck your chin to your chest, bringing the hands down, pushing them away or out in front, as long as they're not too sore. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, coming up. Hands are out in front. Flip the toes, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Inhale, repositioning, so you bring that right leg high. Exhale, look towards your thumbs. Inhale, piston breath. Draw it all the way through, making sure the knee is in alignment. From here, inhale, coming up. Flex through the leg, keeping the front leg as straight as you can. Reaching up through the extension of those left fingertips. Find your balance. If it's available, open through the chest. Bring the hand up. I'm keeping my hand down today. Peeling, opening through the hip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex the foot. Bringing the left hand back down, keeping a nice bend in that front right leg. Inhale, reach. Peeling, opening through that right arm. Now I'm bringing my gaze down towards the ground. I'm flexing my foot to keep my hips in alignment and activate through my glutes. Find the strength. Come onto the tips of the fingers if you wish to find more lightness. 1 more. Inhale, down. Exhale, release. Inhale. Extending out through. Switching now, the right foot up. Bringing the fingertips down to the earth. Peeling through the shoulders, square off through the hips, draw the belly in, peeling through the heart space. If you would like to bring that left hand up towards the chest, you can. Just find where you are. Breathing into the space. Wherever you are is absolutely perfect. Honor your body today. 3. Smile. 2. Wiggling. And 1. Inhale, flexing through the foot and lighting back in, bringing the right hand down. Inhale, reaching through the left arm. So each side will feel different, depends where you are with relation to your balance. Collectively breathe, peel and open. Feel light but strong. 2 and 1. Inhale, gently bringing those hands back down. Taking your feet as wide as your mat. 45-degree angle. And gently coming down into your malasana. I'll come onto my side. Feed through this microphone. I'm having a few little hiccups with the cable. So if you do see me fidget, it's in relation to where to place this little guy because he's sliding in and out very much all over like a wiggly little worm today. So breathe. Open through the shoulders. Draw the pelvis down, opening through your heart. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So from here, ensuring that you are available in relation to modifying your bakasana. So we're going to do our little crow. So first one's our baby crow. So same as what we did with our dolphin or our forearm downward facing dog. Hands are in alignment, so the elbows are tracking in alignment with my shoulders. My hands are out, my little fingers are spread. I'm going to inhale, scoop through my core, tuck myself in as if I was taking a pike position. I bring my knees up onto my triceps. I come into my Hasta Bandha fingers, lift up, engage, and look forward. Now, if you find this less than easy, what you can utilize is the wall. So you can come over to the wall, bring your feet onto the wall, place a bolster or a pillow here. So you track and stack, so it's exactly the same. You bring your body up, you come up here, and you bring your feet to maybe hold onto the wall. It's the same as when you come into your next variation of Bakasana. So you can bring your hands down, so you make sure they're tracking in alignment. You create a table and a shelf. So you bring your forearm to alignment, and you bring your tricep as the shelf where the knees come on. So it's exactly the same. They're the same distance as your shoulders. You can bring the bolster or a cushion here. Take your feet up the wall and let them rest on the wall, but still engage like a pike. Bring the head down onto the bolster and allow yourself to be in your Bakasana, but with variation of props. So for instance, our Bakasana, I'll come back over here, tracking and stacking. Create a shelf, Hasta Bandha fingers, which is on the tips, drawing in, reaching forward, scooping up one at a time. Staying for as long as little as you wish. So on the wall, if I don't have any props, but it'd still be nice to have the cushion here, exactly the same. Tushies up near the wall. Looking forward, create my shelf. My feet are on the wall, okay? When you have the bolster here, it helps you. So if you need to tuck your chin, you can bring your little head down on there carefully. But to get down, you always disengage from the feet first. So we'll have a little play with that. So once again, baby crow, same as the forearm dog or the dolphin. Hands are the same distance apart. If you're at that next level, you can do your side crow if you wish. You can come into a figure 8, which is engaging and bringing the legs into crossing around. If you're coming into your crane, if you choose to come from your crow, then coming into a tripod headstand, then to come back down into your crow and then shoot back into a chaturanga, you're most welcome to do that. That's something we might look at in the near future and when we're back in studio. But for now, let's just start with these modifications. But if you do have it in your practice, this is the time to go for those movements, okay? So we're baby crow. Medium crow. And then if you wish, shoot back, coming down, gliding through. Roll over the feet. But then wherever you are, have your little play. Pause this video and then slowly come down and meet me in your child's pose. We're extended out. So wide arm, extended length, child's pose. Drawing the head, the heart, the armpits down towards the ground as you reach your fingertips forward and you engage and lengthen through the spine. And you bring your tailbone back. Breathing for 5. 4. 3. 2, and 1. Sliding that right arm through, so thread the needle, palm faces up. So everyone coming into a wide leg, extended arm variation, child's pose. Balasana. 5. Keep drawing the tailbone back towards the heels. Keep drawing the belly in, but breathe breath into your balloon belly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovingly inhale, reach, extending the right arm, threading through the deliciousness of the left palm faces up. Keep drawing the tailbone back. And feeling the fruit tingles, the perspiration upon your face. And wherever you are, just honor the body. And if that wasn't for you, that's okay. If it's something that you would like to try, but just be really mindful. If you're working on a variation and you have the foundation of the others and you know that these are strong and you're confident, then add that little bit. But if you're feeling that in the moment you're feeling a little bit less than able because there's just stuff going on, or you just don't feel as strong, or you're a little bit tired, don't worry, just bring it back a notch. Wherever you are is perfect, but don't be afraid to use props, but always be mindful. And if you have an injury, bring it back. Save it for another day. 2, and 1. Inhale slowly and effortlessly. Reaching down again. I'm going to take my knees in this time. I'm coming up onto my knees, tracking my knees in alignment with my tailbone, shooting my tailbone up. I'm going to come down into my puppy dog. Bringing the chest down, lifting up, flicking the toes if you wish. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching up. Cranky cat back, scoop the pubic bone really open through the backs of the shoulders, come onto the tips of the fingers. Draw the navel in. Draw that belly button tucking here. Drop the chin gently to your chest. Feel the riff-raff leaving your body. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center, gently and effortlessly bringing your legs out, smooching yourself down towards the front of your mat. Gently bringing your body so that you can slowly roll down 1 vertebra at a time. And my knees are still up. Draw the shoulder blades back. 5, 4, 3, gentle smile, loving breath. 2, and 1, lift those legs. Woo. 5, 4, if you're having a little wiggle, that's okay. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, coming up into a nice Navasana. Just so you're a little bit more closer, imagine you have this beautiful orb of light, this sphere of energy in your fingers. But also too, when we're doing brain yoga or collectively working with integration, this in itself is a concentrative breath, so it's really nice to utilize. So we want to open that orb. We're going to go inhale and exhale. Inhale up. Exhale higher. Inhale, coming back down to the shoulder. Exhale, control. Squeeze the knees together. Inhale, coming down lower. Exhale across the body. Inhale, coming back towards the midline. And exhale over. Inhale, up higher. Exhale over. And back, inhale. Exhale to the midline. Inhale, back to the midline. You've got this. Exhale, down lower. Inhale, back center. Draw the chin in towards the chest. Lower it down 1 vertebra at a time. Take your legs wide, holding onto the crease of your elbow with your knees. And rolling from side to side. Let the face relax and feel that ignited sensation in your tummy. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale, reach the legs long. Bend if you need to, holding on to wherever you can, draw the tailbone down, keep that spine flat. If you've got your peace fingers and they're available to hold onto your toes, do so. Either draw the knees down into the body or extend. Tuck the chin to the chest, but keep the neck long. Breathing and feel that igniting sensation of breath consciousness. Start to feel alive, rejuvenated. And just know that at any time you need to lessen the practice and take more rest, you're honoring your body. So if you feel that today it's not for you, that's okay. If you need to modify, you modify. Bring the knees down. Gently bring the soles of the feet to touch, the knees drop out to the side. Bring one hand onto your belly, one hand onto your heart. Supta Baddha Konasana, so you're resting butterfly. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. If you need to take any alternate releases, draw the knees in. You can take your knees over to the left or the right-hand side. Do what you feel is aligned for yourself. But if you feel that you have that nice elongation and you're ready to start to rest down for Shavasana, or you can stay in your butterfly, it's entirely up to you. You do yourself. Otherwise, take the feet wide, the arms go out wide, and imagine yourself a starfish. Slightly tuck the chin to the chest. This is when you feel that you're ready for Shavasana, of course. For those of you who are still playing with your inversions, go for it. But remember to be mindful to come down and counter stretch, but also take that time to rest, to feel rejuvenated, because Shavasana is why we start the yoga practice. So we're able to relax and allow the yumminess to come into the body. So from here, we take a breath out through the mouth and a beautiful long breath in. And a long, deep breath out through the mouth again. And one more beautiful breath in. And breathe this breath out through the nose now. And feel the shoulders soften. Feel your mind just relax. And start to feel the collectiveness of the thoughts as they're no longer scattered. Start to feel openness through your heart. Observe and witness the breath. More and more you start to relax. Deeper and deeper you start to dissolve. For every single cell and intracellular space of your amazing body is vibrating on a higher frequency. You've worked into your digestive tract, stimulated the processes of each of the organisms of the body. So thus they work in harmony and work optimally together. You've opened through the heart, shoulders, your arms, ignited maybe the passion, the dreams, the desires that each of you are co-creating in this moment. Or maybe you've just moved the body and reconnected to the strength you've forgotten you had because it got a little bit clouded or dusty. Or wherever you are, just find peace, calmness, surrendering into whatever is, and letting go of what you no longer can control. Allowing and permissioning and granting your feet to relax. Your ankles to dissolve into majestical pools of peace. Your shins, your calves, your knees, front, back, inner, outer become soft, loose, relaxed, and dissolve. You feel your glutes, your pelvis dissolve, and you start to feel your back lengthen with every breath you take in. And they dissolve with every breath you release out. Your belly is relaxing and you're digesting and assimilating all the nourishment you've had before your practice. Your shoulders are soft, your arms are relaxed, and you can feel your heart beating in your perfect chest. Your neck is long and relaxed, as with the back of your head. You start to feel every single cranial suture contained in your magnificent skull moving with every breath in and every breath out. All tension leaves your jaw and your tongue is residing wherever feels aligned in your body. It can be the roof of the mouth behind your two perfect front teeth. Your lips are gently closed together, your nose is relaxed, the backs of your ears, your eyes are softening deeper into the backs of your eye sockets. Your eyelashes are caressing your soft, subtle cheeks, and your forehead has melted as one. And this is where you find all of the wisdom and knowledge that you thought you'd forgotten or lost or you've been searching for. And this is where you collectively feel yourself enlightened. Take the time to be, stay for this space as long as you wish. Observe and witness the breath. Start to notice a deep sense of gratitude moving from every single cell to intracellular space of your majestical, amazing body. Allowing the body to relax even further. Allowing the breath to be what creates the strength. Feeling supported by the prithvi of the earth. Feeling grounded, safe, secure. Feel the flow, the upjala, the movement of your being. Moving like that of a beautiful wave that is caressing the shore of a white, pristine beach. The fire, the taser of your belly ignites your dreams, your desires, your passion, your wishes, and ignites yourself, and gives you life. And the vaya, the breeze that rustles through the trees, thus too is the breath in your body that allows your mind to relax and collectively allows you to be in the moment. So when your mind is no longer a sky lake of peace and you feel you're in a think-feel spiral, take a deep breath out, find some ground to sit upon. Maybe go near some water or get yourself a drink of water. Start to remember your passion. Allow the breath to be fluid, calming, and peaceful. And then when you melt, this is when you find space, akasha, the nothingness. And this is the gap between the breath, the gap between each beating of your heart. And this is the space where you find yourself melting deeper, letting go a little bit more, releasing what no longer serves you in this moment. So more and more deeper and deeper relax and let go. More and more deeper and deeper. Just be in the wisdom of your true, authentic self. Embracing that you are exactly where you need to be in this moment at any time. And this too shall pass. Maybe at the moment you're experiencing every single season as one specific split second. But be, dissolve, breathe, trust the process. What is the garden that you're feeding? Moving through each observation as if you were breath itself. See it for what it is, 360 degrees. Every aspect of it, up, down, front, back, behind, sideways. Every aspect of this situation, every aspect of your amazingness and your wonderment. And from this space, slowly bringing your awareness back from your peace consciousness, lovingly and effortlessly back to your subconscious body, feeling your body upon the ground, the earth beneath you. And I wish each of you deep peace of the silent earth, the rippling waves, the nighttime sky, the sun, the moon, and the glorious stars that twinkle high up in the heavens. Not one of you are the same being as to whom you were before you started your practice, nor will you be the same when you leave. Taking a deep breath out through the mouth, and a long deep breath back in through the nose, and exhaling again, and moving in any which way feels natural and organic for you in this moment, and slowly coming back when you're ready from your subconsciousness back into your conscious body. It's been an absolute honor holding space. I am that each of you have a glorious day, so on and so forth. Please be gentle with your needs, loving with your breath, and kind to yourself. Om Shanti Shantahe. Om Peace, Peace, Peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hare Om Tat Sat. Hare Om Tat Sat. Namaste, beautiful and handsome beings.